Hey, Mace. Oh. Why does this feel so weird? I think it's because I played this last time. Oh. So bad? Eh. Bob. Mace, thanks for gifting a sub to friend Rob. What is this? Something just doesn't seem right. It's like the gun is too big or something. I don't think I need any more food. the music's like going somewhere. Okay. So there's like a bunch of new gadgets. Oh, whoa. Here we did this. Ugh. Interesting. Yeah, any weather going on right now? Just snow. I'm actually kind of stunned I haven't found like nearly half of these little containers. Wait, have I always been able to see my feet? I think this is new. Hold up. Now I actually, I'm trying to think if that's new or not. New content. Looking down. New content. What? Should I be concerned about that? Feels like the game's kind of washed out. Interesting. grabbing like all the materials because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need all of it. I already have him. I remember I'm looking for a dervish. Let's get something I can melt. don't need an update. Oh yeah, actually before I do this, I gotta do this. Quit the other Discord or else things go batshit crazy when I shut down one of the Discords, or the primary Discord first. Now do me crazy. Everything tries to integrate with the other Discord and it starts freaking out. What I do is I have two Discord instances running at the same time, and one's for the Timmy account for so I can watch the Avalanche games. I can load it up on my computer and put the Timmy account in Discord and then watch the Av games from my phone through the Discord call. And I got tired of logging out of my account, so I just set up a separate user on my computer and just log in through that user. It's really convoluted, but it works perfect, except for when I decide to go and update something or close the primary Discord with my account on it. Everything tries to migrate over to the other Discord. The one Discord user per PC user? Yes. Because you can't run multiple instances of Discord. You could run it if you had like Discord in a browser or something like that. You could run Discord separately that way, but I don't know how well or if even the screen capture works in browser, so I just run it as a separate user. It's a little convoluted to set up, but yeah. So what I do is I minimize the game. Oh no. Let's just do this. Screw it. Just pop up this. Oh, it didn't work that way. Huh. Anyway. Oof, I did not cancel that. That's dumb. What happened to the thing? Did it disappear? I thought I had 6. Man, I was kind of hoping for a little more speedier content. I didn't realize it was going to take me forever to get back to the base. I think this takes me directly home. Let's switch it up. This game's actually not doing good for me right now. But yeah, so this is what I do. Let's pull up this one. So obviously I have like my Discord and everything running, but I have this, which is a shortcut, because if you normally what people would think is you just go to Discord's like thing and launch Discord's like .exe or something like that, but you actually have to go for like deeper in, and you have to launch it through here. And then what I do like that is I just shift right click, run as different user, Timmy. Oh, that's not the right one. I think I just wow. Timmy. His password really fast sometimes. Okay. And voila. Now you have 2 Discord instances. And I'll just like hop into the Discord with me and I'll be there. And I can share stuff like whatever. So like it's I've been tinkering with that a lot lately. But yeah, it's just that's purely how I watched Avalanche games. Because my computer's the only one that's really good at ignoring blackouts. Yeah, you can run them within the same user. If you hold shift and right click on the app icon, there'll be a new option that says run as different user. I need Bally Sports. Yeah, ours is Altitude. Altitude is the ones that run the production for both the Avalanche and the Nuggets. Pretty much almost all of our sports. They run. I don't know if they show the Rapids on the Altitude, but the Avalanche, Nuggets, and the Mammoths are on Altitude. Mammoths is our lacrosse team. Everything except the Broncos probably, and the Rockies. I don't know where the Rockies are shown because they're not they're not owned by Kroenke. The Rockies are in like a completely different universe right now. Oh, MLSC is past the blackouts. Yeah, the problem is that all the sports that for then try not to be rude, but all the sports that nobody actually cares to like watch all the time, they all have like good apps behind them because it makes it easier for the people to watch them. You know, all the sports that people do want to watch are like behind so many different freaking barriers. It's insane. Except Broncos, that money's so strong. NFL's just got a better grip on their broadcast partners than the rest of them do. For better or for worse, sometimes. I'd love to just go shadow NHL production. I would love to see how they handle having two production teams cover one game. Like how the logistics and everything goes on behind that. Like football has a ton of ad breaks. Yeah, I mean it's built into the game. Like the 2-minute warning is purely to have an ad break. Isn't that how it works with separate languages broadcast or no? When you have separate language broadcasts, you just typically have different audio mix. I could be wrong, like maybe they do have an actual like production team behind it. I've never, obviously I don't know any other languages, so I couldn't tell you, but like I'd imagine if it's like a English primary event, like the English commentators are the commentators they focus on, and then the alternate language commentators are probably either in a separate booth and they're at the mercy of the production team, or maybe they have their own production team, but I don't know exactly how that's handled with ulterior languages and stuff, because like that's one thing I feel like pickleball is seriously missing is alternate languages and stuff like that. But I don't even know where to begin with that. There's plenty of players that speak Spanish and English fluently, but they're players. They don't want to stop and commentate. There's not very many Spanish production teams that give a damn about pickleball. So like, if there is a Spanish commentator, they have to deal with an English broadcast team, and so they have to be very fluent in both languages, or else they're going to be like, doing their thing. And then if they ask the production team to show something again or whatever, then yeah. But also it's a really like a full-fledged. Yeah, I'd imagine that's true. But I just don't know how it's done in the other sports. Because MLS, obviously, like, it's a no-brainer that they would do at least like a Spanish and stuff like that. But you know, that's got to be whatever. But football's just, they just have the money. Like, I don't know if like the Avalanche has the money, or Kroenke has the money to make a broadcast, you know, multiple broadcast teams for, you know, English, Spanish, you know, whatever else they would want to do, French, because Canadians, 123 millions for, yeah. I think it's kind of weird that they get so, I feel like that they're always going to be breaking records. I could be wrong, but yeah. I wasn't that impressed with Usher's performance. I feel like it picked up toward the end. It started out kind of rough. The audio wasn't right, but saying football was dying, yeah. I mean, I know people are joking and stuff like that, but you got to wonder how much that's like, you know, a lot of people wanting to. I feel like, and they do have it to owe to her. Taylor Swift did bring in a completely different audience, you know, whether how much they contributed to that 123 million, who knows, you know, but, I think a lot more people got interested in it that way. But brought it, yeah, exactly. I don't think it's like a substantial number. It's a number that the NFL at least recognizes, because they very much spent a lot of time focusing on her. Like, it was kind of weird. Unlike all the other Super Bowls where they're like, it's just camera frenzy, where it's like, you know, where's this oh, there's Jim Carrey, oh, there's Jimmy Fallon, you know, and like all this other stuff. Like, they're always trying to find celebrities. I felt like they spent almost no time looking for people outside of Taylor Swift's booth. There was a huge pushback from longtime football fans against even showing her for a while there. Yeah, I mean, that's just because they didn't want their sport to be they didn't want their sport to be a drama show. And that's, you know, not to be, you know, rude to Kelsey's and Swift's like thing or relationship, but, and it's not their fault. It's the way that the media has changed it. It is a drama show. Like, this is the Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift, you know, oh, is this going to be the time they kiss? Like, you know, is he gonna propose to her? Like, it's turned into paparazzi, basically. Like, all the media has turned into one giant paparazzi for that whole thing, which, you know, it is what it is. It's like, I don't think Travis Kelce is going to be playing for much longer if the relationship just carries on. You know, I feel like it's going to fade away. I think next year even is just going to be like a thing of the past. Like, oh, that was a fun thing to do last year, but we need to find something else. it did get people talking about football without, you know, having some sort of controversial topic, I guess. Do you hear about the Taylor Swift jet tracker guy? Her team sent a cease and desist. They sold the jet. Reminds me of Elon's jet tracker. I mean, I like, as much as I don't care for Elon Musk most of the time, and you know, I think it's kind of funny and everything, but I do fully understand why I would never want someone, if I was a high you know, high standard person, or a high high value person, I would completely understand the uncomfortable feeling of people always knowing where you are, and where, like, having a constant eye on where your flight is and stuff like that. Like, that's a very uncomfortable thing. Like, even as a normal person, like, I wouldn't want people, yeah, in the legal threats, they said that she has several credible stalkers and threats. Oh yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, it's thousands of times worse for someone like Taylor Swift compared to Elon Musk. Elon Musk is just another guy, you know, like, he's got his enemies and everything, but Taylor Swift has got some really weird shit. Any female celebrity has some really weird shit that they deal with on a day in, day out basis, you know. It's the same thing. Like, you know, I'd be concerned if somebody was tracking Beyonce's jet, or, you know, even someone like as early age celebrity as like Olivia Rodrigo or Billie Eilish. Like, I would be very concerned about a female celebrity constantly having their whereabouts being broadcasted everywhere. Like, that is just terrifying. Like, for a guy, like, it's not really, it's a problem, but it's not as near as a problem as for a female celebrity. No game to capture. Hyper alert. Yeah, I was thinking what game to play. I was thinking maybe Halo, but I was like, if I want to tilt, I want to at least have fun while I'm tilting, so let's play some Rocket League. I've been very very tired lately. That is why I've not been streaming at all. Actually, yesterday was actually really cool. I should have took a picture. I haven't taken a picture because it's just so fucking large. So my dad, in his basement, they have always had a built into the wall entertainment center. As in, like, there's a fireplace and they recessed the TV into the wall. I'm talking about they recessed the TV in the wall back in the 90s. So it's a giant hole in the wall for a CRT TV. And it's really cool because like they have like a bunch of stuff, or they have like the main hole, then two smaller holes. One's like really small, it's like a foot by 2 foot, and the other one's 2 foot wide but 3 foot tall. I'm feeling, no, 2.5 feet tall. And that's where a stereo system goes, and this is a massive stereo system because back in the day they sold modular stereo systems. So this thing has, you know, for its time, it has the top of the stair, like the top, it's a, what is it, 4 stack or 4 stack or 5 stack? I'm trying to think about this. It's a 4 stack, and so on the very top is an AM FM receiver, and then the center is the master control unit. So it controls like it controls like which thing you're controlling and blah 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 blah. The unit below is a dual cassette tape unit. That's how old this thing is. And then the final bottom one is a 6 CD tray CD player, which is allows it to rotate the actual tray itself. Like it gives you, if you put it in, there's 6 slots on a giant disc for CD, and then it rotates the disc depending on what CD you want to play. So it's a really old system. It's by Onkyo, and I've told my dad, I'm like, you got to get a new one, because his most recent purchase, like as time has progressed, he had original he had a CRT TV there, an old like 40-inch. It's raining now. An old 40-inch, and hi Katie. Unknown error. But it was an old 40-inch, and it fit perfectly in the hole. It was CRT and everything. And then early 2000s, he got a 40-inch plasma screen TV. Massive flat screen. Thing weighed like 300 pounds. It was insane. But Rocket League looks really weird. Oh, Slime Rancher looks, no, yeah, it's just mobile. What the fuck? So yeah, he went up to a 40-inch plasma, and then after the plasma, he switched to a 50-inch LED. So so these things stopped fitting inside of the cubby. So he built out a board for the TV's legs to sit on, and so it would just like stay up against the wall. And so he had a 50-inch TV, and his most recent TV was a 60-inch TV. And yesterday he just upgraded to a 77-inch TV. And my God, he had to rebuild the board. He had to set up a board that goes deep into the cubby of where the old TV would go, but then also comes out of the cubby, goes into the other cubby where the center speaker for the stereo used to go, and bolt down on both sides, just so he can get a long or big enough edge out on the outside for the TV to stand on, eventually he's going to refinish the wall and actually mount it to the wall. But for now, this is the $40 remedy of that. And so he actually it's like $80 for the fucking piece of board. Anyway, that is fine. This thing is fucking massive, and it's OLED. It's amazing looking. I think I have to get him a new Roku, because I think the Roku that's hooked up to right now can't handle powering that big of a display. How many inches? 77. It's a big boy. It was that, or he was thinking of doing the 90, and I honestly don't think the 90 would have fit. We would have had to come up with a way to wall mount it. But man, I don't even know if I have a picture of what my parents' basement infotainment system looks like. Entertainment system. Sorry, I was talking about cars earlier. 98, or I saw a 85-inch TV before. It was huge. Yeah, they're massive. You know, and also depending on the room, it even get bigger, right? Let's see if I can find a picture of this real quick. I want to explore, unless if I can do sharing TV. It's a big boy. Man, I've never taken a photo in that general direction. I have a picture of Ruby with the thing in the background, but it's not really a good shot of it in the background. Oh, Jack. Actually, perfect. This is the picture of the old TV that when it was just being just bought. So this is the wall. So this is a 65-inch TV. This is back when this thing was bought. And you can see the old board. The board came out. It's this little black board right here. And it came out and it wasn't designed for this TV. It was designed for an old TV that had like a disc, but this TV for the most part stayed on the board, so it was fine. But here's the stereo system. It is a 4-stack. I was right. Sorry, I was wrong. The cassette tape is on top of the master unit. Anyway, there's a small area. This used to be where this the center channel speaker would sit. This is like I think this goes like 2 or 3 feet back behind the TV. It's pretty deep because, like I said, you can CRTs go in there. So this was the old TV, how it fit. The other TV starts just about right here and goes all the way across. It covers the all 3 of the boxes, and it touches this top part right here, the soffit part right here. It is massive for the room. It is just insane. Like I was joking with my dad because they started making these, Govee makes these things So Gobi makes these things where it's supposed to be like immersive lighting, right? It's supposed to like light up behind the TV, and you stick a little camera on top and it lights up the background. This thing was so bright last night. It was basically lighting up just like this. It was insane. So there won't be any fireplace access. I mean, the fireplace is right here. It's a good fireplace. The thing about the fireplace is, now it's off center because the center of the TV is right here, right? So it's off center. I told my dad what he needs to do, and he kind of sighed when I told him this because he knew I was right. Is he needs to build a shelving down here, pull all this shit out. This is not here anymore, but pull all this shit out, put shelving here, and just cover these two up. Call it good. Get a new stereo system, because like this thing it's an old stereo system. It's an old home theater system. So he already has the wires ran to all the spots throughout the house or throughout the basement for speakers. So just upgrade the unit. I don't know. The thing is, they ran this thing obviously back in the fucking 90s, early 90s or late 80s. And so I don't know how the wiring ends up back here, but all that they need to bring it all down here. Just get the new Onkyo system, like the new central system. Obviously, just get rid of this thing. I'm actually pretty sure there's value in this system because of how old and kind of like pretty well kept it is. You know, there's probably some enthusiast that probably loves this mom. So, but get the new system, put it down here, put his Xbox down here. I think I'm gonna give him my Xbox One that's been collecting dust in my old room, so he has a Blu-ray player, so he can actually like get some quality out of his new TV. And I told him, I'll go, we'll just punch a hole from this box to that box, and just have it set up where all the info stuff is down here. You know, let the TV cover the whole area and everything. I'll be by there more than likely tomorrow, and when I'm over there, I'll probably. Hold on. Hold. God. Looking at this. When was this photo? iPhone 6. Oh. Back in 2016. So this is back in 2016. I don't even know how we did. My dad should have his phone near him. He's been watching it all freaking day. I do think it's kind of funny. He has just been nonstop. I put on an Encanto yesterday. When I was showing what it looked like when what OLEDs, how nice they look, and then we just sat there and watched Encanto. It's like, yeah, it's insane. I don't know if my dad's gonna text me back right away. When he does, I'll show you guys the photo. Soon there won't be a fireplace. Yeah, the fireplace. What'll more than likely happen is like they'll probably just replace the fireplace. They have a really nice deck now for both the upstairs and downstairs. Because it's a really nice deck upstairs, but the downstairs had to have so much cement put in for the nice deck upstairs that it also now has a very nice patio. And so like there's talks about upgrading the fireplaces. My mom, I did not realize, so this was actually it was a, oh, I did not mean to, what am I doing? Aerials? Hold on. I didn't have to do it. So I didn't realize that like this, it's my dad's new TV, but it's actually an initiative of my mom's. My mom was the one that wanted him to get a new TV. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Like, and I go, what's the what's like, it's always a running joke that once my dad's TV gets upgraded, my mom's TV gets upgraded. But her TV is actually fairly new. It's probably, you know, 2 to 3 years old by then. And so I was like, okay, so what's the point in you wanting him to get a new TV then? And I found out what it is. She wants to take his old TV and wall mount it again on the upstairs living room, so she can have a TV upstairs in the living room kitchen area. So I told her we were just talking, they have like it's really hard because like you consider them both living rooms and rec rooms, right? But like the living room and the rec room are basically the same thing in my parents' house. It's just two large rooms. They're one's right above and one's right below each other. And the one thing that's always been significant about the upstairs room is that it was a very I guess the word I'm looking for is traditional. Not traditional, but like it was just a room for you to hang out in, but it wasn't for like entertainment or anything. It was for there was just couches and, you know, lamps. That was it. There wasn't TV. There wasn't, you know, the only thing that's always been there is my mom always has a radio that plays music all day long. And so it's actually like shocking to me that she wants a TV upstairs because I'm like, there's never been a TV up there. And now she all of a sudden wants a TV up there, and I'm like, and I was like, and the one thing that she loves is her fireplace up there, which is a brick fireplace, really nice fireplace, and the mantle that goes across it. And I was looking at it yesterday, and I go, I hate to break the news to you, but if you want that TV there, mantle's got to go because it's way too high up, and it's gonna look weird if you bring it down. And so she's now come to terms that she's gonna lose her mantle on her fireplace. Oh, so close. No, boys, I'm not going to concede. In order for you to concede, you have to have more points than me combined. And then I'm not going to concede. I don't concede. I accept my losses like a man in a tiny rocket-powered car. Oh my. Mm-hmm. Oh. fault. Not latency variations. That's my least favorite type of variation. Oh, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Nice. Oh. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, is that in? Oh, so close. Oh. Try and pick it up. Ah! Whoa! What's that? Oh, they're on the other team now. It's latency variation. I don't understand. Is it my network? I see I'm dropping frames. I dropped only 73 though. That's not enough to like completely blame my network. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. I knew he was coming up and I was just like, man, I hope I don't hit him. I was just praying that I didn't hit him rather than actively avoiding him. Ooh. That's still workable. That's fine. Oh, that's... Get it. Yeah. Whoa. Outplayed, outmaneuvered. I'm scared. Oh. That was very close. Server, please be nice to me. That's tragic. Oh! That was such a good save, too. Absolutely denied. Too high. 3 times a watch. No, the comeback. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah, let's go. What is he watching? Like some space show? Of course he's watching. He's watching some fucking documentary. Main menu. Find my Discord. I'm back. Woo. All right. So, as we discussed, this right here is the older TV. And this right here is the newer TV. It's a little bigger. It's just a tiny bit bigger. Old? Oh wait, that's not the old one. Old, new. It completely covers this entire area. Like you can see where we had to put this board across now. So it slots in. It's such a big TV. It's just insane. It'll look a lot better when we decide to finally wall mount it. The one thing I was concerned about was the fireplace. Keep making the TV too hot. But because of the lip and everything, it actually it keeps the heat, it pushes the heat out. So there's so much heat that it actually like goes up fast enough that when it hits that board, it pushes out. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, it's massive. It's just a gigantic TV. All he's been doing is been watching stuff. I guess he's watching a documentary about the space station right now. That's all I can think of is what this is. I think it's the funniest thing in the world. My dad always used to give my grandpa shit about watching documentaries all the time, and now all he does is watch documentaries. hold another team at 0 goals. We did that. No, that was the thing we did. Of course. What else needs unlocked? This all drops tomorrow. What am I missing? Oh. You done? Thank you. Man, I hope they keep Chaos around for a while. That was so dumb when they pulled it away. It was so sad. I find him. Oh, I almost got it. Oh. That's not good. That's right in. No, not low enough. Eee. I like how this guy keeps on trying to dribble. Should've let your buddy have it. He had a better shot on me. Beautiful shot. Sick him. No, it makes me sad every time. Wee. Boom. That's just nice. That was mean. That was mean. The AB, my one of the guys I work for, his girlfriend was playing pickleball with Tfue today. Oh, yeesh. Dude, where's my music? I don't have any music going on right now. Oh, that was a weird bounce. I ran out of booze. No, I thought he was gonna get it, so I let go. Dude, I gotta stop trusting these guys. I'm trying to be too much of a team player. Oh yeah. I leave for Phoenix Tuesday night, so there will be no stream Tuesday through probably Monday, honestly. Gotta remember what it's like to fly in a plane. Bro, should have left it alone. I don't think I was gonna make it in. No, it wasn't. Just laid it right across the skull for me. Good hit. Oh, I'm not. We're doing this again? No! Ah, kill me! Nice. Oh, so close. Oh. No, I hit it wrong. I don't know if I hit it wrong or if that was latency. The shot felt right to me. Huh. That was weird. Thank you. Nice. That was beautiful. Oh. Calculated. Oh, kill me. I wish to die. Hello. Biggest shot in the fucking world, and I still can't make it.
You gotta live up to our crossbar name.
Oh, goodbye. GG's. Doubt they're gonna want to stick around after that one. Not that I'm gonna stick around. I still wanted to go again. I mean, it wasn't that bad of a matchup though. Like, I got Baby Yoda.
You have the Baby Yoda. I didn't even know it was going on.
Are you turning off left?
Yes, sorry. I was hiding away from a few people.
Well, the Avalanche broke out their punching bag today.
Why?
They beat the Capitals 6-3.
Be honest, their Capitals are not like a fantastic team to begin with. How many points did McKinnon get tonight?
I don't think he actually got very many at all. The star of the show was Lykinen.
Yeah. I'm worried because he's not getting a bunch of points, and he's going to fall short of being the Hart Trophy winner.
He scored all today. Let's see, Colton Hayes.
He's gotten a few.
He did. He got an assist, 2 assists.
He got 2 points.
Yeah, 2 assists.
Which is better than the last 3 games.
Yeah.
Which he only had 0 points in the last 3 games.
Next match is going to be brutal. They're up against the Lightning on Thursday.
I don't think that's gonna be a bad match.
I think it's home, isn't it? Is that they're finally home? Or no, they got that's theirs. They got one more game on the road, then they're back home.
But that he's 3 points behind, which is those 3 games that he didn't have any points. That's what caused.
He was ahead for a couple of games, wasn't he?
Oh yeah. The main problem about the whole entire competition is the other guy is pretty much he is the star player / only player to really go anywhere in that team. Well hated by the league, by the way. Oh. Up on the double jump. She didn't go.
Hmm.
Batteries. As I start playing Rocket League, it's like battery low. Didn't know how hard you're gonna loop it.
I was trying my hardest not to go too hard, but I went too soft, and I was afraid that if you would have hit it, it would probably bounced off me anyway. Bro, teammate, I have no problem with you being all over the place with the ball, but touch it at least. I don't even see
Come on.
variation.
Oh my god.
Wow, this is really bad. It's a lot worse than it was earlier.
We have latency over here.
I think I remember. I got it? Question mark? No, I don't got it. The game said no.
Is the Rocket League service just shit?
Oh, I think it's my internet. I never see anyone else's ping skyrocket when it happens. So wait, is stream still going? Yeah, looks fine. Why did my player just stop on the other screen? The fuck?
Oh my god, that was horrible.
Oh no.
Fortuitous bounce. Oh shit.
Yeah. This is fun. I don't know what that means. Like, if it's a Comcast issue or what. I wonder if we would play on the East Coast servers if it'd be any better. I need back up the menu. Try something.
Yeah.
Chat, I'm gonna lose the internet connection from my computer for just a second.